Hey guys, Josh from Right Coast Off-Road. First off, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe if you haven't yet. That really helps us out. But gonna make it short and sweet. Not gonna waste you guys' time. Everybody knows the KRX has issues with the stock fuel filter getting stopped up. There's some people running a high flow filter. I think is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. I'll go into that later. But a lot of what happens, man, you go to a bad gas station out in the middle of nowhere. You got an old gas tank you're putting gas in your machine out of, you borrow gas from somebody. A lot of the contaminants that are clogging up the fuel filter come in obviously through your filler neck. So what we came up with was up to a 25 micron pre-filter that pops right in your filler neck. Fill it right up. This isn't long enough to reach your fuel pump or anything, so you won't have any negative interaction there, but you know, gas nozzle, whatever, this sits right inside your fuel neck with that little lip. Filters your gas before it gets in there, so it should extend the life of your OEM filter and keep you from having to change those every 3-6 months, whatever. It's super simple to put on there. You just pop your cap off, and let me get this thing in there since I'm doing it one-handed. Yep, so you just stuff it in there, guys. I mean, you can see the netting in there. It'll straighten out over time once you get some fuel nozzles in there. But the lip allows it to sit right on the edge. You can kind of see there, it sits right on the edge of the filler neck. Cap pops right on there. Bam, good and sealed. And you got an extra level of protection. Every 3-4 fill-ups, you think you might have got some bad gas, whatever, just pull it out, turn it inside out, rinse it off, and that's it, guys. And you know, you can use this forever. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna get too dirty where you can't use it. You just flip it inside out and rinse it off and pop it back in there. But it's, like I said, it's super simple. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself trying to do it one-handed, but stuff it in there, put your cap on, you're good. And the last thing I'll talk about before we get too long into the video, like I said, the KRX OEM fuel filter, they get stopped up. It makes the machine do some really weird stuff. But the main thing to remember is keep an OEM filter on it, guys. Do not, I repeat, do not put these high flow options that are from other companies. And I'm not going to mention the company's name, but that is the worst idea ever. So this is similar to what the company is selling, called a high flow filter. All it is a knockoff filter off of a TRX 800 or a Mule Pro or something like that. It will fit on the pump. It'll fit on the bottom of the pump, but it flows the same as an OEM filter. Now, that company made claims that, you know, the OEM filter over-filtered, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So like I said, the flow rate's the same between these two filters, but this one has more surface area. So I don't think it takes a genius to figure out that more surface area, same rate of flow, this one's going to last longer before it starts limiting your fuel supply. So don't put anything else on there. Even if you don't buy the OEM fuel filter from us, we sell them. Don't put any knockoff Chinese garbage on there that they call high flow, because what's going to happen, these are going to stop up quicker and you're going to run into issues faster. Yeah, they're a few bucks cheaper, but you know, you're sacrificing a lot, and you could you could end up with some a very, very bad outcome for your engine if you starve for fuel too much by running these cheap things. Yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short. The big thing is, though, we got the new pre-filters. I'm going to put a link here in the description for the new pre-filters we got, $39.99 on our website. And then the OEM filters. But if you put one of these on there, you're guaranteed to get less crap in your tank. And even if you're opening your cap off and a piece of dirt or something falls in there, this will catch it. So you don't have to worry about putting doors or anything like that on there. This will catch it. Keep this rinsed out, you know, every so often, and your OEM fuel filter should last a lot longer. But thanks, guys. Y'all have a good day.